guys, today in this video we're going to be having a look and continuing our looks at the Jada Toys Nano Metalfigs, as we have a look at this set that has Wonder Woman. It has also a Parademon, Batman, Cyborg, and the Flash. There's also an exclusive in here. Now it says down below exclusive Parademon and Batman, so I guess those are the exclusives to this release. Yes, we are continuing our looks at the Nano Metalfigs, which actually are really fun little collectibles. I quite like these, especially like the fact that they are metal, die-cast metal. That's really super cool. On the side, we've got 5-pack figure collection, and then on the back, this is the other set available here. I would really like to get my hands on this one, as it looks like it is Flashpoint's Thomas Wayne. Thomas Wayne Batman right there. Lex Luthor, Aquaman looks very stoic, and Supergirl. But we got this set here, and there you go, right there. Parademon and Batman are the exclusives in this set. To check out more from the folks over at Jada Toys, head over to www.jadatoys.com. You can also head over to metalfigs.com, right there, and you can see the other stuff that they've got for Metalfigs. Again, I quite like these. So I'm not going to really cut away here and use any fancy technical camera work. I'm just going to open this up right now, and we're going to have a look at these together. Slide out the packaging, if I can actually get my hands on it. There we go. And we'll take the tray out. And we'll go ahead and pop these figures out. One thing too is because they are metal, you don't have to worry about pieces breaking off. Like if these were plastic, you probably, well, not that I would suggest that you do that, but you can be not rough with them, but you can be a little bit more non-elegant popping these out. They are much sturdier. There we go. We'll just put the tray to the side. A little mangled, but that's okay. Alright, so let's have a look at the ones that we got in this deluxe 5-pack figure set. First things first, we got ourselves a Flash, which we've already gotten before. Some of these do make copies, you know, they make second appearances. Here we have the Flash's fastest man alive. Looking again quite good. The face sculpt, face paint is pretty nice and clean. But I really want to entertain the idea to you guys, like if you look at these pieces and try to think to yourself, how many collectibles have you seen that have been this specific size? You can probably rhyme off a whole bunch of them that you've gotten in blind bags, vending machines, for example. The paint quality on all of them are disastrous. So again, like if you look at how small these figures are, these little Nano Metalfigs, they're really good. I mean, for a smaller figure, look at the face. Look how the eyes are painted in there. The Flash emblem. It's not messy at all. Of course, you've got the lightning belt all the way around here. And I think the color choice is awesome. I like this metallic red that they've given the Flash here. Oh, we've already gotten a Flash. That's okay. Could pretend this is a Flash from one of the multiverses, for example. We're going to look at some of the exclusives later. Here we have Wonder Woman. Slightly different, and this appears to be more so... It's either movie Wonder Woman. I'm just looking at... Let's look at the back of the package here. It just says Wonder Woman. It's either movie Wonder Woman or it's Rebirth Wonder Woman. And I'm thinking it's more so Rebirth Wonder Woman because we've gotten a Rebirth Superman. She's got a cape here going, and you can see that it's a slight difference with the skirt now on this Wonder Woman. She's got painted in red legs, red torso, and red cape. And again, like the face, that's pretty impressive. The fact that you still have eyebrows, you have eyeballs, and you have a mouth on a figure that is about the size of a pinhead, give or take. Again, really impressive. And you just like pick them up too. That's one thing as well. You pick it up and it just has a substantial feel to it. Like it feels like it's a good, solid quality piece. As opposed to something you just, you know, obviously you can't do that with the metal piece, but yeah, I'm really impressed with these. Next we have Cyborg. I don't know if it's intentional, but he's got these little kind of rivets, little holes in his shoulders. Again, face paint, pretty good. They didn't paint in the red of his eye, which would have been nice, but they've got the eyebrow in there. They've got the eyeball. Nice sculpt on the body. He's got a little bit of red there on the knees. Comes on a silver base. You have DC Comics. It says S17, made in China. And again, Not that that's the... Not that that really tells you, but it's all metal, guys. All metal. Then we'll have a look at the exclusives. Here we have Parademon. Has a nice gold color. Kind of reminds me actually of Goldar from Power Rangers. Again, like, look at the little intricate sculpting there on the torso, the legs. Got a little bit of that swamp green that's in the elbow area, the fists as well. Get a load of that face. Slightly creepy with a big smile on his face like that. Really nice though. Really, really nice. And then lastly, as the camera adjusts itself, because we're getting really close here, the last one we have is an exclusive Batman, which they've painted in the eyes white. It's kind of a more metallic looking Batman, as he's got silver, metallic silver in his body, metallic blue in his gloves, his boots, and cape. Cape has a nice flow to it. I so terribly know I sound like a broken record, but again, like, look how small this is. Like, just, there's my thumb. I could have a really small thumb, but there's my thumb. Look how small this is, and look how detailed it is in the face. Utility belt there, and the bat emblem. Really, really cool. You know what these actually kind of remind me of? Back in the 80s, which sounds, obviously I'm dating myself considerably. Back in the 80s, there were like these Star Wars battle packs, which is something we'll probably get more into because we're going to be looking at the headquarters playset, which I can't wait to get that opened up. But that's what it kind of reminds me of, because they came with, like, I think there was a Death Star set, and I had all these like little Luke Skywalker. Well, Luke Skywalker, I had a couple of stormtroopers and stuff, and you could kind of just place them around the playset. When we eventually look at the playset that comes with these guys, you'll probably, if you're my age bracket of the older variety, you'll probably remember those as well. But again, I quite like these. There's enough of these coming out as well, so it kind of pretty much caters to everything that you might be interested in from the DC end of it. But they also are doing other things non-DC as well. They're doing like Harry Potter and stuff too. So yeah, I really dig these quite a bit. These are available now in stores, so should be fairly easy to find. I think actually some people have said that they're like on the end display of an aisle. They're kind of like, in retail, they would call that a profit panel. You worked in retail? I did, yeah. Profit panel, or clip strips on the little sides of the aisles, or profit panel was on the end or end display. Planograms. Wow, I've just blown some people's minds. You worked in retail? I sure did. Long time. I think about six years or so I worked in retail. So I'm all about that stuff. But yeah, these are really fun little collectibles if you guys are into DC, or really just little miniatures. I think this caters to the market of also collectors that like miniatures. So we certainly right up your alley. Today, once again, we were continuing our looks at the Jada toys. This was the Nano Metalfigs, and this was a 5-pack figure collector set that came with Batman. I know we spent so much time with Batman on camera. Also came with Cyborg, Rebirth Wonder Woman, an exclusive Parademon, and the first one that we had to look at was the Flash. If you guys like this video, certainly hit it with a like down below. And hey, again, if you want to head over to www.jadatoys.com, check out some of the really cool stuff that they got going on over there. Some Nano Metalfigs and so much more. As always, guys, again, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.